I just found out that my husband voted for Trump and I'm thinking about divorcing his ass. So last night during dinner, we were having, a normal conversation, and he somehow slipped and said that he had voted for Trump. The room instantly got quiet. I told him one thing I will never ever tolerate is him voting for Trump. Like, that would be grounds for divorce. And he ended up admitting that he voted for Trump both fucking terms. So I immediately got up and started packing. I didn't even finish my dinner, but I wasn't packing my stuff. I was packing his.
Oh,
He then told me, like, you're really ending our marriage because of politics. And I said, yes, absolutely. I'm going to be leaving you because you decided to vote for Trump, going against my fucking wishes. I'm ending our marriage over values, okay? Because if you really love me, you wouldn't have voted for that man. Like, I truly don't know who in their right mind would have even voted for that man.
guys, in this video, go ahead and smash that like button real quick to help with the algorithm. But in this video, we're gonna show you a bunch of clips where people actually lost their spouse because of what they call voting for Trump. The ultimate FAFO. Let's just jump right back into it.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous. So, yes, I will be leaving my husband because he voted for Trump.
Trump supporters, as you may not know, me and my wife, we are going through a divorce. She picked our anniversary to tell me. Didn't tell me anything. She's made a track record, a habit of leaving for a day or two at a time for no reason, or a manufactured reason, or just simply no reason at all. I'm not going to look into that. I'm not going to think about that. I'm not going to criticize. I'm not going to blame. I'm not going to speculate. And I wish you guys wouldn't either, guys. Please allow her to heal on her own. Please allow me to keep doing what I'm doing, heal with you guys. We was going through a tough situation. The poverty trauma was too much. I'm sure she was depressed. I don't know. Anything other than that, guys, it's our business.
Damn, so you're telling me you're calling on other Trump supporters. She found out you voted for Trump and she left your ass. Y'all been having issues because of it. That's tough.
I wouldn't want anyone messing with either one of us right now. I wouldn't want anyone trying to obscure what we got to do for each other's future. Thank you, guys.
They took my wife.
This man who wished not to be identified says his wife is from Venezuela and has lived in the United States for a few years. She was one of 3 people taken from this home. I'm told the 2 others were men who worked in construction. You see them here. This video, only a minute and 52 seconds long, we do not see his wife being removed from the home. But this is a picture of her that he keeps in his wallet. Her name is Vianis Ramirez, and he says she was in the process of becoming a United States citizen.
She already had a court date. She was good. Everything's good. He just came in and snatched her.
These are pictures from the Department of Homeland Security detaining other undocumented men and women in Broward County.
It's despicable what they're doing right now. It's very embarrassing.
President Donald Trump arrived at his Trump National Golf Resort in Doral Saturday, set to host GOP leaders for a conference. This man hopes this message makes it to him.
If I get a chance to talk to you, man, please, man, let's work something out. So you, man, let me keep my wife here in the United States, man. She deserves to be here, man.
ICE reports nearly one.
I just wanted to come on here and say I'm sorry. I voted for him and I thought he was going to make things better for folks like us.
This guy right here thought that his non-U.S. citizen wife was one of the good ones and now regrets that he voted for Donald.
It's crazy. A lot of people vote for Donald Trump and they knew it was coming down the line. They knew his stance on immigration. If you didn't, then you're a fool for not really doing your research. But, bro, like, how do you think that anybody was off limits? You get what I'm saying?
Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a love story about Bradley Bartell, a Trump supporter, and his wife Camila, who was just deported. This is a love story that began in a small town in Wisconsin. You see, these 2 lovebirds, they were just having a grand old time until the United States immigration policies caught up to them. They met through a mutual friend and had a first date at a local steakhouse. Married 2 years after that, and then they started to save up some money so that they could buy a house and perhaps have some kids.
The good old
The
American
love
dream.
was so pure that Camila was taking care of Brad's 12-year-old son like it was her own. But last month, after Bradley and Camila were both returning from their honeymoon in Puerto Rico, the ICE agents rolled up on her and said, "Hey, we need to talk." "Are you an American citizen?" they asked. No, she said. "No, I'm not." She explained that she was from Peru, but she's not a problem because her and Brad had already started the paperwork process, since they were in the process of getting married, and that she's okay in the United States. Despite the fact that they knew Camila had overstayed her visa, they both wore their wedding rings for the flight home, believing that the United States government knew that she had applied for her green card. They believed this wouldn't be a problem because guess what? She was vetted from the start, was getting a W-2, and paid her taxes. Before the agents led Camila away, she pulled off her wedding ring, afraid that they might confiscate it, and she shoved it into her backpack and handed
Oh, that's crazy. Another one bites the dust. Just imagine you overseas, you come back, they track you down, you're done, you're done. You just thought you was doing the right thing. And it's crazy. A lot of people think that the marriages are in the process. You're in the process or pending, still get you to pass. Trump is showing people otherwise.
And an avid Trump supporter taken into federal custody by immigration authorities. K-Council's Delia Caballero shares why her husband is standing firm in his political beliefs, even as they test his own family's strength.
Thank you. It was a quiet morning in Diamond Bar until federal immigration officers arrived. The Sahakian family's home security cameras capturing the moment their lives forever changed.
That was it.
Thank you.
She came back inside, hugged my kids, kissed me. She's like, "Art, this is the best thing that we could do."
Arpine Masihi, a loving wife, an avid Trump supporter and mother of 4, was taken into custody by ICE on June 30th.
I have 4 kids, 3 dogs. We're just waiting for mom to come home. 2 birds. Our family's devastated. I can't sleep. We can't do anything. We can't eat.
She's lived in the U.S. since she was only 3 years old, coming into the country legally as a refugee. But an old criminal conviction from more than 15 years ago has resurfaced, leading to a final deportation order.
She was 20 years old. Every 20-year-old makes mistakes.
The Department of Homeland Security issued a statement to us calling Masihi a criminal illegal alien, referencing her 2008 burglary conviction and a final removal order issued in 2009.
And now I'm coming to learn with our attorneys, she didn't do anything. She was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Despite the pain, the Sahakians continue to fly their Trump flags outside. Arthur, an outspoken supporter of President Donald Trump, says he still believes in strong border security, even as his family is caught in the middle.
Oh man, your wife is getting deported back to Iran, and you're still running for him. I don't know, guys. I don't know, dude. This at the end of the day, man. Political beliefs, man. Spiritual. That's family, dude. You don't give up your wife because of a temporary presidential term. Like, I know what you believe in, but that's your wife, the mother to your kids, bro. I really think that you're just you're delusional, and you still want people to stand. I get it that you got to stand on what you've been standing on, but dude, your wife just got deported. An anchor in a home, and you're gonna tell me that you still gonna stand on business despite everything. You thought your wife was good. Damn, that's tough.
Yes, I support Trump. I believe in Trump. I believe the administration will do the right thing. We had to do what we had to do as a nation to protect us. Not only...
What's crazy is that now he's attacking Iran, and that, like, your wife got deported and y'all are from Iran. That also has to double hit. I wish we can do this double up and follow up interview with this husband, man, and see where he stands at now. In retrospect,
myself, but everyone else in the nation.
Masihi's arrest comes after American strikes targeted nuclear facilities abroad in Iran. Since then, federal officials have reportedly detained at least 200 Iranian nationals, citing national security concerns.
We knew that it's going to affect our family just because she's Iranian Armenian.
As the legal process continues, Sahakian says he's learning to hold 2 truths at once: support of a country's laws and the heartache of losing the person he loves most.
She's in Adelanto. She's broken. She's devastated.
Bro, just choose your wife, bro. What the is wrong with you, man?
And there's thousands of these people. My wife, good ones. I'm pleading to try.
Man, any right man understand that you just choosing your wife, dude. At the end of the day, you're choosing the mother of your kids.
Let the good ones come home.
Out the hard way. James Brown is a Navy veteran in Missouri. He voted for Trump, thinking he was supporting tough immigration enforcement going after criminals, but not people like his wife. His wife Donna Hughes Brown, has been a legal permanent resident for over 37 years. She immigrated from England when she was 11, raised 4 kids here, has 5 grandkids, and regularly volunteers in her community, running food pantries, helping single moms, and she even helps organize hurricane relief drives. But none of that mattered. She was detained by federal agents at O'Hare Airport after a vacation in Ireland, all because of a misdemeanor in 2015. She was held for 5 days in Chicago, then transferred to a Kentucky detention center. Her bond hearing was delayed, and when it finally happened, DHS lawyers said the new laws meant that the judge couldn't release her. She was denied bond again on August 26th. Now she has no future court date. If deported, she's banned from returning for 10 years. And of course, James now says that he regrets his Trump vote 100%.
Oh my God, I bet you did, man. This is crazy. People are literally losing their spouses right now. You got people that still going to stand with their political beliefs despite losing their partners. It's insane. You got people that are regretting it. What do you guys think? Because at the end of the day, I would say I'm choosing my partner over president. You got to, bro. That dude's not gonna be here. Your wife or your husband is supposed to be here for the rest of your life. You get what I'm saying? The mother, the dad of your kids. And it's insane that some people are just really not honest with themselves. It's not holding two truths. It's not making hard decisions. It's you're giving that I'm on the fence answer for the news so you don't seem like a bad person. But at the end of the day, you're still not standing ahead as with your partner. Like, you're not. You're like, dude, at this point, you almost married to Trump at this point. Go ahead and file your taxes. Go ahead and file a joint. We're filing together, but just separate, whatever you want to call it, whatever we talk about, in taxes. You get what I'm talking about. That's insane, right? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, but don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. Real talk, we'll make this video 1,000 likes on the video. I appreciate you.